guys, this is Mrs. Burns from Biology. Happy Valentine's Day! I'm making a quick video to show you how to fold the two Valentines that we are going to be creating, biology themed of course, and turning in for your 606 assignment. So get it done, you can get a grade for it. Alright, the first one is going to be pretty simple. The finished product is going to look like this. It's going to be folded in half and then split into 4 liftable tabs. So step 1, get a piece of paper, beautiful pink if you have it, if not white is just fine too. And then take this beautiful piece of paper and fold it in half. Very simple, just like you are making an old school birthday card for somebody. So now you have this lovely piece of paper folded in half. Step 2 is going to be to cut the flaps in it. So we're just going to be cutting this part. We're going to leave this part solid so that we can write on it. So get your crafting scissors ready. Find roughly the middle of the paper and then pretty straightforward, just cut a nice line right up the center, being sure not to cut the bottom parts. And then part 2 is to cut each of these into halves, repeating the same process, but now at the halfway point of each flap. So all the way up to the fold. This graphic organizer or foldable is going to show us the different types of cellular reproduction. And you can find the information to write in here in the recording of the live lesson. So this video is just to show you how to cut it, or if you're actually in the live lesson today, you will find out in just a moment. So the end product is something that looks like this. You've got it folded in half, and then you've got 4 super awesome flippable tabs that we are going to be writing on. So that's the first one. The second one is a little more exciting. Again, you need a blank piece of paper, and we are going to be making a heart shape that can flip open. So for this one, you're going to find roughly the center of the paper, and then you're going to fold the edges so that they meet in that center. So something like this. I'm going to put it down on the ground for a second so I can make a nice folded edge. So your end product should look something like this, almost like a brochure from back in the classroom days. If you ever were in the classroom days, this is how your teachers had you make brochures. So now for the fun part, we're going to make it shaped like a heart. So you'll need your scissors again. And we're going to leave these little flaps attached. So one trick here, don't cut all the way to the edge, right? Go to the edge, but then leave some of that edge still attached so it can flip open. So you're going to start, I like to start at the bottom. I'm going to start in the center, and then I'm going to cut up. This is going to be the bottom of my heart. So pretty much just a nice diagonal line like that. You're starting to see where we're going with this, the bottom of the hearts. And then I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side so that I now will have a completed bottom of the heart shape. So something like this. Nice little pointed bottom. Mine's a little lopsided. Clearly I'm not an art teacher. Yours will probably be more beautiful than this. So now we have to make the top of the heart. So we're going to start probably around here, because again we're going to leave this part connected. So don't cut anything past that point. So I'm going to go ahead and start my heart shapes, and I'm going to make it finish right in the middle. Can you guys see that on the back side? Yes, you can. Alright, so the front looks something like this. Oh, look, I have a little door I didn't cut through. That's a good thing. And then you're going to repeat the same process on the other side. So start on your edge. I'm going to be about even-ish. It's like Bob Ross would say, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's your world. Make it how you want it. So we're going to make the bottom of the heart, or I should say the other top of the heart, and ta-da! What you have in your finished product is a lovely heart shape that can be opened up, and this is going to be for the plant tissues foldable. So we're going to be using this to talk about plant tissues, and you guys can hold on to these because you can use them on the Module 6 exam and as an EOC review. So you should have 2, and now you can check the live lesson recording to figure out, what do I write in here, Mrs. Burns? And then when you need to study and you don't know what to do about plants, you'll remember in your brain, oh, that was the heart thing. I have that in my folder or near my desk. So, yay, happy Valentine's Day.